Okay, Ray the Warrior rocking the Dizzy on the right. Let's see what colors we got locked in, but RTW, one of the strongest Dizzies in the land, and definitely going to be excited to see how they do.
And Dizzy is another very strong specialist character that is not commonly seen, right? She does have some pretty solid weaknesses when it comes to the fact that, you know, true to her name, she does have the highest Dizzy values in the game, or lowest Dizzy threshold, I should say. So it is very easy to stun her. And JL Snow coming through with the $15.26 to the match arena. Thank you.
All right, so business casual with the white Dizzy on the left. You have the kind of like orange brown. There's the getting the unblockable. Just because you're not FD, there's the block version. You see RTW already set up the fishes, setting up the set play.
Yep, there we go. Sent up the icicle into the firefish as well.
I like that crossover. Gets the burst up from RTW. Ice Spike whip, no RC. Pretty even still. I mean, life is RTW, but the big grab is going to set up fishy fish, and there's the pressure.
Yeah, RTW is already being a lot more consistent here, setting up the firefish to get that laser, right? Also setting out a lot of icicles just to keep the pressure on business casual at all times. And that is going to be the first round to RTW.
Yeah, a lot of that coming to business casual, not FD. You gotta hit the brakes in the air, else you're gonna get a lot of free damage. Speaking of free damage, the fire bubble bursting, there's the double air dash mix-up, that high mobility on the set play. Making up a lot of like the health weakness because it's very tricky to catch this character.
Absolutely, but now when you have her locked down in the corner, it can be a little difficult for her to escape. You can't go to the air either. The throw comes out and gets the combo using the fish and the icicle.
Oh, beautiful extension, hard knockdown. There's the low. There you go. RTW, game one.
Yeah, a pretty dominating performance there in game one as well. Not only really winning out in neutral a lot by being a lot more quick in the draw when it comes to the firefishes and the icicles, but putting business casual in very compromising positions in the corner.
Yeah, great stuff. RTW really just enforcing it, covering all avenues of escape, setting up that really hard pressure. Because I mean, Disney, not having any kind of reversal outside of a super, even then, it's not that amazing. So you're going to rely on like backdashes, blitz shields, clutch mashing. Speaking of mashing, we're getting some trades, getting some hits in, but RTW getting the hits, getting the knockdown. First already got the business casual, and now it's time for that fish play.
And the bubble pop also to catch business casual, having a really difficult time finding a way out of this corner. There's the reversal, but it whiffs.
So luckily, like low recovery, but still, that's more pressure for RTW. There's no really low meter for FD. And RTW ready to match point to continue on this bracket.
RTW is just consistently sending out these firefish commands here, stopping business casual in their tracks. There's a nice jump in, but not able to get any pressure started off of it.
Oh, shieldfish activated. Another nice YRC. Big damage coming up from RTW, who's just consistently finding good hits. And oh, ran out of FD for air FD, or didn't meter for FD. It's not like business casual. It's not getting any bar, any resources.
And all the trade there with the 2S actually getting the counter hit. But, oh no, so close. Gets the cross up in RTW with a dominating 2-0 performance here in our first match on stream.
Yeah, Ray the Warrior again. Obviously, like, has been explored a good extent, but still, there is not an answer army. But there are some stellar folks bringing him alive. So I'm excited to see how Tack represents Chip's second in command.
Yeah, honestly, Answer is one of those characters that I feel like if he played differently, he would be so incredibly popular. He's just a really abstract character to wrap your head around, and I'm wrapping my head around Trash Can Magic coming through with the $25 direct contribution to the match arena. Thank you so much.
And we're already at $58 total, thanks to 3 great contributions and 36 coaches. Really appreciate everybody who's supporting me, just getting things going. All right, so you're gonna see a lot of the buttons are gonna be from Answer. It's gonna be that far slash. That far slash, great mid-range button. You don't really get a knockdown from it. He just gets more repressure. Oh, tech button gets the hit, but then there's a 6P from Raylight. Goes in the corner, nice grab, and Tack started to put the pressure with the scrolls.
And getting the double scroll there as well, able to hit the low, setting up a bunch of scrolls, and now you have to hold on to all this pressure and these combos. Has a lot of mirror to work with. We have to go for another reset. Blitz Wars.
I welcome to that blitz battle. I love the anti-air blitz. Get that full sequence. Tack again. It's all about the answer. It's all about getting this. When you get a knockdown, setting up the skulls, leaving them to zip around. You have multiple overheads, layered in with like a small command grab that can be really fun to hit. But you know, the hard part's going to be just approaching Sin without the skulls. Luckily, able to set him up, get a knockdown, in the corner you go, forces the burst out.
And there we go, nice pickup, tries to go for a little reset in the air, but Raylight able to fight their way out, gets the 2K2D into the beak driver. Now has a good corner position here, goes for the YRC, tries to get the throw, but Tack just teleporting out of harm's way, still getting caught in the air.
Some meal, quick stack here for Raylight, stuck in this corner. Oh, nice punishing the re-scroll, counter hit, anti-air. It's going to be a good chunk of damage. Should be enough to finish. Oh, not quite. Oh, and the roll from Raylight.
Raylight with the raw beak driver, going to tie things up there. But the way that Tack was able to utilize the scrolls to get around Raylight when he was going for the follow-up from the beak driver and punish him was honestly incredible.
Oh, exactly. Oh, counter hit again. Let's see that damage. There's a 6K, drops the combo from it. And now it can't be a scramble situation against Sin. Sin's got such amazing grounded buttons. Really hard to challenge at that mid-range. Oh, and there's a sequence. Nice beak drive in the air. Then not a knockdown, but a good life lead for Raylight.
I really like the way that Tack is utilizing these scrolls here. There it is. Goes into that overhead. Sets up another skull after teching in the air.
Ooh, nice challenge. There's the sequence off the summoning off the business card. The business shuriken. And sequence. Gonna get a jump dust, reset, gets the grab on the whiff blitz. And game one, Tack.
And all while still on the phone.
It's a very important call, man. You cannot.
He's putting in that overtime, all right?
Yeah. Hey, he's doing work.
He's got a country
on and off of the battlefield. This dude is just always on it. I wish I could multitask a fraction as good as Answer.
Look, you know Chip doesn't do any work, right? Answer's the one who does all of it. Here we go. Gets the 2P. Counter hit. Tries to go for a cross up there with the JD. Really interesting. The early burst here, try and maintain some momentum. Another great anti-air there against Raylight. Takes him down to the ground, but there's a burst from Raylight trying to get something started.
Good mash. Oh, so many scrolls available for a full sequence combo. Instead to only use two, get another counter hit, scroll dash. And now we're going to take a ride at the corner. Oh my god, left, right, up, down. It's going to finish in here. Oh, beautiful confirm at the end using the super, which you don't see a lot of Answer supers. They're really not really stellar. They tack on a little extra damage, and utility is not huge, so that's cool to see that as a thing.
Yeah, because honestly, there's some of the coolest looking supers in the game too, which is a shame that they're not used that often. But here's some nice air dash pressure coming out from Tack. Gonna get a nice confirm instead of the scrolls here as well.
This is a clean lesson in playing Answer. Again, the counter hit scroll dash. Raylight trying to challenge a lot of times on the pressure from Tack not working out. Tack getting big damage here. That should be enough. Well done.
Yeah, really great performance there from Tack, showing off Answer's really unique tool and how strong he can be. But
stop any anti-airs. It just adds that extra wrinkle. Let's see how Davo approaches this.
All right, trying to feel each other out here in neutral. You see that Davo doesn't want to get too aggressive right off the bat for the fear of that parry, right? But Oro is going to get the first hit here, puts himself into the corner.
Air zombie, didn't quite work out. He's going to find in the corner, but instead the fast there, it's going to be a nice chunk of damage. Really hard to burst the situation. Just going to just take the knockdown.
All right, just goes for the JP. Going for some very low risk options, right? Just in case the parry comes out so they can try and not get punished here.
I like that. Again, grabs can be pretty effective. Oh, find another big hit. This would be a great sequence here for Davo. One more setup. Getting weird with the strike throw instead of delayed air dash.
Yeah, gets the stun there at the end as well. In Dust We Trust. Davo with a dominating first round.
Yeah, big time. Really well done. After a good start from Oro and Ashi, but now here comes that pressure. I like that jump P. Does something low risk.
Gets a knockdown with the Banner Revolver. Empty low this time is going to connect. There's the Fafnir. Combos into the Gunflame. Optimal routing.
Oh my 2D Tyrant Raid. There's the air drop, the reset with baiting a burst to the layers. Finally a burst comes out. Magic Pixel with the guts. Oh, try to get cheeky, but nice FD from Oro Nashi. He's gonna get the knockdown here.
This is a big uphill climb though. Devo just dragging it, so I'll do it.
Oh, wait a minute though. Hold on. Another big damage and good sequencing from Oro. It's time for your corner mixes from Baiken. All this meter from Devo, you gotta respect it.
Oh, the cross of the Tommy! Are you kidding me? One more interaction from winning this out, and Devo goes for the dead angle here and doesn't FD on Wake Up Raph.
After all that, after all the clutch Oro was bringing, and then just for the basics of CQC, have we not taught you, Snake? Please.
You gotta wake up FD.
I love that, just the Gunflame YRC. Hey, if you block this and live, I have that pressure, and it was just the anticlimactic finish.
There's also just an unfortunate air dash there, does get tossed. Devo just throwing out the Fafnir's here, trying to score that big counter hit.
Oh, try to get Q with the Zami. I love that run-up wild throw. Now, Devo just winning these guessy games.
Yeah, Devo's doing a really good job just alternating between the strike-throw game. Definitely throwing Oro off their off kilter, not allowing them to really predict when they can parry.
Oh, what an air grab with the YRC. Sets the Tommy, no confirm there, but finds the air-to-air, and then gives some space as respect.
Does get caught by the Bandit Bringer. Fafnir, not gonna be able to close it out there. Just needs one more interaction. Harassing with the 2Ps. There's the run up 2D. Tries to go for OTG. Not gonna quite work.
Alright. Chip damage is available again here. There's no meter on the side of Oro Nashi, so could have been an option to try to go for Grand Viper for chip out. It didn't work. Instead, Oro got something, tried to catch the air tag. Didn't quite work.
Alright, Oro, don't let it happen again. You learned your lesson the first time. Make sure you FD. Oh, doesn't get the chance though. Counter hit by the 2S.
Match point Devo. And Devo is just playing really good. Not overcommitting on pressure. Oh, I say that. Try to go for a heavy slash. Immediate counter out of Oro and Nashi with the run through. And now, gets another hit. We couldn't confirm.
Oh, just a super jump there. Possibly trying to bait out a jump back. Is able to score the wild throw. Gonna get a dust loop in the corner.
A good burst point. Next from Oro, gets the Azami to Sakura. Not a counter hit, so can't get the confirm. Instead, Devo challenging with the mechanic Viper.
Ooh, I like that. The jump back JP there, just sticking out a normal. Get a huge punish on this.
Good counter hit, yep. Anytime you do the follow-up off the VP with Soul, you are counter hit recovery and crouching. Gotta be careful.
Takes out with the Tommies now. Oro has so much meter to work with here. Have to expect possibly a dead angle coming out. Instead, goes for the reversal super. That is Hellfire as well.
Good amount of damage. There's the setup with the Tommy. Doesn't get the Yozansen overhead. So here comes the 6P from Devo. And next hit wins.
But then goes for the dash up throw. Great stuff from Oro, staying alive for one more round.
When you hear that ding, then you know something sneaky's coming along. And Oro just getting the classic. Oh, another counter hit on the back this time. Devo said, I'm tired of that. Get that out of here with the DP. Now putting on more pressure.
Oh, tried to go for the anti-air afterwards, but unfortunately is going to get punished dearly for this.
Good chunk of damage from Devo and the knockdown. Got a guess part gets the throw here. Wild throw too far away.
Right, goes to the OTG, tries to harass with the Tatami. Doesn't quite work, but DRC, there we go. The Yo Johnson into the 6P. Very nice sequence.
Covering the bases really well. Counter hit again. This big damage. Not giving enough to kill, but it's going to set up a one-touch scenario. Oh, doesn't get to Tatami for the meaty there. Give a lot of space here. Want to respect Soul on the wake up. You've seen Devo challenging. Factor, counter hit. You got the combos?
Pick up and the RC. This should be enough. Absolutely. Oro's going to tie things up 1-1. Looking a lot better now.
Yeah, great call every time. The times that Devo actually commits to a heavy special or normal, just the Zami's there, there's the counter hit, and you just see that free damage coming out. That Sakura connecting, and then seeing the air dash to Tommy into full sequence. Hell yeah.
It took a little while, but Oro is finally getting those parries down, right? We just had to try and figure out the way that Devo was structuring this offense. Oh, and the 5K anti-air. Still good in this game.
Oh yeah. Another sweet confirm here, so good so far from Davo. And there you go, delayed air dash into the jump slash. Full sequence here. There's a burst, a little tricky. There's Hellfire, but oh, Azami, nice confirm off the armor.
That was an interesting trade too. Actually allowed Oro to get a pretty nice confirm. Good just blocks, but it's in the corner. Wild throw comes out, and that should be death.
I got to meet it for the super here. Didn't even have to use it, so 6P to finish it. And again, there's that relying on the Azami. It paid off a lot for Oro and Ashi, but those wild throws work out so well for Soul.
Oh, the counter hit 2D, get the hard knockdown, empty low again. Goes for an empty low a second time. Just trying to maintain a little bit of distance. Actually gives Oro a little too much breathing room in the corner.
Like that. Azami against the gunplay. That time not quite. Counter hit RC. This is huge. Raw damage to Davo. Wacky combo and it's fine. Hard knockdowns there. It's going to set up. There's a burst here available for Oro. It's going to have to use it at some point. Gotta be careful though.
Davo trying to keep things burst safe. Look at this, harassing with 2 Ps, and that counter hit 6H. Raph is going to be enough to do it.
Planted that Dota 2. Let's see if they're ready
his mother-in-law.
for tower defense.
The son-in-law versus the mother-in-law here. And one really solid thing for Jacko in this matchup too is just having the shield, right? The shield being able to shut down the YRC stun edge there, protecting Jacko and her minions. There's the aggressive burst to keep the pressure up in the corners.
Good job though from Frosted getting rid of the houses. Keeping them out of the factory, we're not getting the minions summon. But with the RC, there's no meters, there's no burst for Frosted, so Autman's gonna get the spit out to knockdown, set up all the houses here. There was the shield, but good challenges from Frosted, and then RC to kill the houses.
I mean, that is very important there because if you let the houses get off screen and they're out of sight, out of mind, that trouble can pile up really quick.
Exactly, so good job for doing that. There's the RC with the stun edge, with the challenge from Autman. Not out of it yet. Oh, far slash, so the equalizer right through Jacko's heart.
Straight to the next round here. Frosted already establishing a really strong neutral fundamental matchup knowledge against, Jacko here. Gonna get the overhead as well with the air dash.
Yeah, now Jacko under pressure. There's the burst. Try to get some houses set up. There you go. 3H. Just that button, that sweep. One of the best lows in the game. Finds the done and forces the burst out of Frosted. And now the house being off screen and behind Kai. This is a good situation for Autman, but instead jumps up into a crouching heavy.
Here we go. Gonna chuck him back down into the minions. And we're gonna buff the minions as well, harassing with that JD fireball.
Also, nice. Oh my gosh, all the minions out here try to get a cheeky stun dipper, but the dead angle is actually gonna kill all the minions with any hit on summons.
Oh, we tried to go for the 6K overhead there, sets up the reflector, and he's going to be able to take the round out there. It just, and that's the thing, that's the reason why you saw Frosted getting rid of all of those houses, because if you let them get away, there's going to be too many minions on screen, just too much going on.
And we saw a 3H round start getting blown up. Now Autman in the corner here, there's a house available, burst to keep the house alive, but immediate tech forward from Frosted, full corner combo, which kills the houses too. 6P pressure. Autman's gotta be extra careful here because they are due for a world of hurt. There it is.
Yeah, and a perfect coming out from Frosted there, answering back in very strong fashion, going up in game 1.
Dang, yeah, just not. Kai said you don't got a permit to build here, ma'am. This is royal land. And we cannot have this nice, affordable housing. Sorry, we've got an apartment complex we got to build later on.
Dang. Kai out here with the gentrification of Illyria.
Damn shame.
There we go. Straight into the second game. Gonna start things off with a counter hit bar slash. Nice confirm here, pushing to the corner. But what a dive!
Yeah, got Frosted in the corner, but again, it's tough with the great normals. How it represents the 2D, the far slash, the burst. Instead, again, I love it. Backdashing just to kill the house. Like, I can punish your bad burst, but I'd rather just get these minions out of here.
Exactly, because without the minions out, Jacko is a much less scary character. But now all 3 houses are down. We are going to set up the grinder. That is one of the best options to get rid of the houses.
2 houses gone. All the houses gone. Again, just great choices here from Frosted. Gets the hit on the house, gets the 6P in here. One touch scenario for this round to go to match point.
There we go. Nice 2S. Catching the Autman and getting rid of the houses post round.
He's on a vendetta, okay? He is tired of these freeloaders just showing up and building here.
He really hates Illumination Studios, huh? He's not a fan of the minions.
And finally see the Living Driver. Gonna get, unfortunately gets the mash out. Yeah, like a heavy stun edge. Kills from the houses, backdash, kick the door down.
Okay, here we go. We get RC. Gonna be able to spit him into the corner. Yes, we want to get that corner pressure, setting up the houses again as well.
Finds a hit, kills the minions. RC just to do a little bit more damage. I love it. I love the signature from Frosted.
Backing up, goes for the stun dipper. Doesn't get punished for it, actually. And challenging Autman every time they try to set up these minions. But the homie coming through, flipping him out of the Greed Sever.
Extra credit. Oh, threw out of the dust. RC blocks the burst. That's a wrap. Thank you for playing.
And thank you, Ramy, coming through with the 15 months.
Goodness gracious. I love KizzerCrate, aka KizzerCrate, is ready to put on a show for everybody.
Time to start things off. Okay, KizzerCrate immediately gonna back up a little bit here. Also has the best tie color there. I love the Order Soul color. Gets the 2D. Tries to go for the overhead mix.
Everybody picking Midnight Carnival, appreciate you. Thank you for jamming out with one of the best tracks in XX. Oh, counter hit. There's the burst out from Red Kyle, but immediate anti-air. Forced to burst out from Luna. We have to dash.
Oh, IV. The hitbox not lasting long enough. Backdash and is able to stuff the 6H with the 5K.
Oh, great blocks from Luna. Keeping it, keeping it not too scared. Goes under the air stun edge, which is punishing Luna. Watch out. If you predict it just like that, Kizzer getting the hit on it, safe jump, but the mash out, the 5 heavy, the throw, actually getting anti-air from it.
Oh, but is going to run into the heavy stun edge there. Now we are backing up at neutral. KizzerCrate trying to go in with the JH. Lands for an empty 2D, but still, yeah, Luna's defense has been very solid so far, but it's not going to last enough here. Does lose the first round.
It's good for KizzerCrate. Had a YRC there. If you didn't YRC, the jump stun edge would have been a big punish for Luna. But Kizzer getting out of dodge, really putting out these, being airborne and getting called out for it. But he got call outs, crouching heavy, let's go.
Oh, blocks the burst, but doesn't get a punish on it. Is able to get a punish here, though, off of the jump in, and gets a super for the hard knockdown.
KizzerCrate, there he goes, setting it up. But great charge split, absorbing all of the heavy stun edge, getting the reject on Kizzer, but Kizzer getting the grab. I've seen that little setup too many times.
Oh, stun edge YRC. Who's going to control neutral? KizzerCrate just needs to score one hit, and there it is with the 6P into the close slash. Going to take game number 1.
Power of that dab. The Kyske family anti-airs never something to be trifled with.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we are jumping straight into game number 2. Luna's defense is very strong, but the offense is a little what's lacking here. Not really able to establish anything very substantial against KizzerCrate, and it's danger time!
Danger! Get on the phone! Oh, there's the big hits. Nothing conclusive, but that mortal counter into the burst bait, but no punish. Still, that was a hell of a scramble out of that danger time.
Yeah, we love danger time. It's our favorite time. There's the knockdown into heavy stun edge. Harassing with the light normals here. P and K. There's the 6H.
I like that. KizzerCrate representing that stun dipper, having the meter, but Luna with the grab forces the blitz out. No punish, but still not in a bad position. Great vapor thrust, hard knockdown, hard attack.
Here we go. Nice just block on the JH. Able to get the throw punish into an ice confirm. But the wake up DP, Luna's not going to hold any of this OP.
Oh my god, KizzerCrate dash right into the heavy stun edge. This is a little spooky. This is a small advantage for Luna. Gets some pressure. Nice anti-air, no burst from KizzerCrate. KizzerCrate gets the counter hit, and so even here between both players.
6P able to score the low, and the grinder set up. The split seal is going to be able to close out the round.
Right, Luna. Oh, try to round start Greed Sever, but I like that jumping feed from KizzerCrate, catches that, and now Kizzer, there we go, with pressure going.
Right, 2D comes out, tries to set up the meaty JD, but is able to bait out the DP anyway.
Looping, estoy looping, but Luna techs out, a lot of life loss, gets the jump in to start.
Edge coming through, just goes up, puts out some honest mids.
Oh, I love that punish, and I love that $30 from Balthazar, 228, thank you so much.
Oh, and the baited burst, punishing it with the Greed Sever. KizzerCrate is now sitting at set point.
6P misses, the air dash a little too early. And then there you go, Kizzer finds a jump in, but gets thrown for his troubles.
Oh, too far away from the 2D to connect. Nice counter hit 2H. This is a big confirm for Luna. Goes for a reset, and it works out beautifully.
Oh, nice stuffing. Gets to the Sacred Edge. Knee set up. Nice dash over. And here comes Kizzer with the RC.
In the corner, grabs the empty jump, and Luna's going to tie it up 1-1. Raph, they are looking so much more confident in their play than they were in the first game.
Exactly, they're getting the feel for it. That's the big part. You see the adaptations, even though it's a 2 out of 3. You know, Luna really getting their bearings, and she has really brought this back against KizzerCrate.
Here we go, starting off again with the rising JK. Trying to get danger time twice in a row. There we go, nice back throw. She's going to go for the OTG here just to get the pressure started. Whoa!
Oh boy. We're getting a little scrappy here. Oh, but the run up 6P catching the tech again. You can't. It's so hard to tech air tech against Kai. Dealing with 2H, dealing with 6P. There's the pressure here off of the supercharged stun edge. But now there you go. Speaking of 6P, it's KizzerCrate answering that.
Oh, immediately going right over the charged stun edge there, or the enhanced stun edge, I should say. There's a nice air DP combo, but Luna just controlling the skies. Beautiful tech.
Oh, great punish with the H. He's gonna find a good opportunity for Kizzer. Gets the punish on the whiff. And oh my goodness, the Hellfire for extra credit. One more will do. But it's gonna connect with the right lightning. Luna! What a call out.
Luna, she has had some incredible reversal timings here so far in this set. Able to steal away that round with the Ride the Lightning.
Okay, find the punish on the air stun edge. Pressure's on.
Okay, we're just going to run up for the tick throw there. Dash forward, heavy stun edge, harassing with the lows.
Perfectly even gaming, but Kizzer finds the air-to-air. Now in the corner you go. Here's that pressure from KizzerCrate. Gets the 6P and getting some pressure started, but Luna's been able to bust out so consistently.
Oh, and we are actually able to bait out the burst. Tries to catch the tech, but it's not going to work. Has to air dash to get out of harm's way. Luna on the ropes here. KizzerCrate just trying to find one hit. There's the run-up 6P.
Too far away for the extension with the crouching heavy. So this gives KizzerCrate a match point of their own. We're down to the final game, final round.
And KizzerCrate is throwing Luna off step by going for these delayed techs in the air as well. You see Luna whipping a lot of these tech passes.
Oh, nice burst. Pressure from Luna, try to get that run up 6P with some heavy. A really great jump in on its own right. Kizzer with a huge lead, gets the knockdown. One more situation to finish the job here. Can Luna find a chance? No, guys, I think.
Out of meter here and out of options. The 2D will be enough to do it.
Yeah, that was just KizzerCrate reading that last round so well. Catching some great punishes. The Tack deals with the Millia pressure, knowing you don't really have like a true reversal.
Let's see how it's going to start here. Karma able to get the jump in. 2H also picking things up. Baits out the burst already.
Right, trying to grab though. Tack setting up the scrolls, but the rollout, really nice call. Knowing that most of Answer's pressure is going to be airborne, so low profile with the Rota escape is pretty smart.
Look at this, just unstoppable pressure here in the corner. Actually misses the pin, but that's not going to matter. 6H will be enough to get the kill.
Duel. All or nothing.
See, Tack had a little rough of it. This Karma's just not giving Answer any time to zoom in or at least put any scrolls out. Nice confirm. Karma's going to get that knockdown, set up Secret Garden.
And that's one of the things about Answer. He needs space, right? He needs space to be able to set up those scrolls, to be able to get his pressure started. And Millia, oh, there we go, gets the substitution jutsu, but it's still caught with the black beam.
That's the problem. Oh, the burst. That was the last second there. Chance here. Not a lot for Tack, but the far slash going to do it.
Yeah, just dominating there from Karma. Tack barely got an opportunity to play. There was an attempt to escape from the corner utilizing the substitution jutsu, but Karma was ready for it immediately.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, Secret Garden just blows stuff like that up because Millia can act immediately once things are set in motion for it. So even though you can counter the substitution, YRC, run away, Millia's right on your tail.
There we go, Tack now scoring a hit here, just adding up damage.
That's sort of the tough part. You don't get a knockdown from these mid confirms from Answer until you get some scrolls in play. Oh, what a just nice air pressure, and it gives that scary offense.
Yeah, and not being able to get that knockdown makes this a lot more difficult than it should be, right? Because you're giving Millia time to just backdash and escape and then immediately start running her game plan. But there's the burst coming out from Tack, runs under, but is going to get caught.
Nice. Got the pin back, use it immediately just to enforce it. That Answer cannot stop it from jumping in. 6 heavy, do it again. No, 1 for 2S.
Oh, tries to throw out the pin there, but it is going to get stuffed. Nice confirm from Tack. Oh, too far away to get the 2K.
Right, pin's in play, and there it is immediately. Yeah, just grabbed it back, threw it down, and
Pin is just a menace in this matchup, honestly.
yeah, any characters that rely on like solid like grounded answer here is just so tricky. Speaking of tricky, getting the scrolls dashes, great pressure here. Best round we've seen from Tack. The feint into the low with the hover, that was hot.
Oh, but there we go. One big counter move from Karma. Tack is in the corner. There's the bad moon. The burst comes out, but we stuff him right back into the corner and the roll.
6P, nice on the counter hit, something crazy. Try to press a button with the air dash. Karma has just been relentless, moving forward, and Tack is not able to keep her away.
Oh, a little too far away from the 2D to connect. We have a few scrolls up. Are we able to confirm off of them? Oh, we're trying to chase.
Oh, like that challenge? Gets to hit. There's the burst out, a small punish. Oh, almost.
I've never seen a burst punish like that from Answer in my life.
The fact that that was almost a full combo to finish it, that was just amazing awareness from Tack, who's staying alive, gets the in-air confirmed, set up the scrolls, trying to get like a reset on it.
Oh, but there we go, just JP, right? It's going into the air to challenge Answer. That's very smart, but there's the air throw, sets up a couple of scrolls as well.
Right, first is Zuna drop, gets jumped out of, but still, look at this huge lead that Tack has going for them.
Great block on the 5D, gets the chop as well.
Backdash, but the grab here comes out from Karma.
Oh, no.
Heavy disc shutting that down. Yeah, that lingers too long.
There we go, disc comes out again, tries to go for the 6K, 5P press out. Oh, honest mids. These get trickier than that. They want to open up Karma. There's a nice B blitz, excuse me. A nice blitz and a confirm to close out the game.
Yeah, it was a hard read on the bad moon, any kind of overhead.
What does that mean?
Heaven or hell. Duel. One.
All right, here we go. Commentators attack. Okay, pushing in. 2K2D gonna set up the heavy disc. Nice defense though from Tack. Weathering the storm, just has to find the opening.
Oh, here we go again. It is Millia time. Doesn't block that 6H this time. There's the burst from Tack. Gets some scrolls out. Yeah, back to mid-screen. Good pressure, but great blocks from Karma.
Yeah, and that just block also just allowing Karma to have extra time to get the punish.
Double substitution. We don't lose any life. This ain't Pokemon. I got as many as I need to. So good call out there. Gets the jump, the counter hit into full confirm. Wow, Tack. Okay, I see you.
That was such an insane looking confirm as well. It looked like it shouldn't have worked, but Tack putting in the damage here. Look at all these scrolls up. Oh no!
Secret Garden came out accidentally. Okay.
I think Karma might have gotten crossed up.
The hover. Good lord. And this is Tack match point.
All right, here we go. Pressure is on. It's the drill. And the anti-air, but what a tech.
Nice air grab though. Gonna take that one. Setting up the bad moon, gonna get the knockdown. But no, instead, I like that burst. He's gonna be able to hold the pin here. And get the air with the 5P, okay.
Ooh, there's the empty low. Goes for the overhead this time.
Layers are so good. YRC to add more pressure. We have all these scrolls available. Oh, and the full confirm too. This is the last chance for Karma.
Tries to bait out the burst, but isn't quite able to. Tack still sitting on just over 50 meter. Karma's gonna have to make these mix-ups perfect. It beats out the substitution jutsu thanks to the 2D. The 2D whipping under it.
Crazy. Karma staying in it. Match point. More players once again. Another insane match. They staggered lows. There's the knockdown overhead too far away for the distance to hit. With the repressure with the pin. Putting Tack in a terrible position. There's the burst. That might be their last chance.
Here we go. Gets it confirmed. Secret Garden coming out. Dead angle. Just trying to get some room to breathe, but doesn't have any mirror to work with. One more hit and it's over, and the 6H is going to do it. Here as well. Rocking the PS4 colors. Melty Blood Hater, that's a good name. It's going to be Give up against Perfectly Balanced. Already getting caught, though, with that backdash. Raven is so good at locking down Slayer's backdash, whether it's through using Fly or using his orb. Sets up the orb in the air.
They're trying to move this journey through. Oh my god, we're just RCing left, right, everywhere. And not giving Give any chances to scoot around.
Building up that excitement gauge as well. Here we go. That was a dominating performance there from Perfectly Balanced in the first round. Sending out the orb here, but Give trying to get some pressure started with some air dashes. There's the 6H, is going to catch the backdash with the close slash.
The pressure, but the jump T, it's a knockdown. Give running away, a lot of good air dashes. Kind of been like Hail Marys. Some of them worked out, 2D doesn't work, but do it again. Get the counter hit, whatever.
Oh, and we actually catch the tech out as well, but there's the fall from Raven. Catches them in the air with the stretchy arms, Mr. Fantastic.
Give is just going all over the place here. Perfectly Balanced is having a tough time predicting what the heck Give is going for. You see the jump 2K flipping around.
Oh, just keeps doing it, the J2K.
Whatever.
How many was that? Did we get a jump 2K counter? That was like 6 J2Ks in a row.
What we say about player expression, Give is just expressing that he wants to swing, jump heavies, just buttons with you over here.
Oh, we tried to do a preemptive 2H to catch Raven going in. What interesting thing about Raven is his forward dash. If you do hit him during the forward dash, he actually will teleport forward. There's a nice throw as well. Gonna get a knockdown. He gets the pin. Or the needle, excuse me.
Oh, RC off of the stance. Trying to build up a little bit of excitement here, but it's gonna get the needle, and now Give is just waiting for their chance. They got burst dead on time, ready and available, just in case they need it.
Don't put that in their mind.
You know what they're already thinking about it.
Every Slayer player. Oh no!
What did I tell you? What did I say? And then the Footloose journey. Slayer has a loaded gun, all right, and he's gonna pull the trigger at some point. It's there, ready, and as soon as that hellfire is flashing, you best believe that bullet is flying.
Look, if you're a Slayer player, I'd know, all right? If you're a Slayer player, burst dead on time is always in the back of your mind. You're always thinking about when you can use it.
I am surprised that he did not get dizzy off of that single punch.
I mean, to be honest. Okay, Mappa just rushing down, trying to close the distance. There, nice backdash cancel into Mappa as well, utilizing those punch frames, excuse me, those invincibility frames.
Even full screen, backdash cancel Mappa. 3 seconds of blocking, I'm good. Give is just, oh my god, it's gonna catch! Yes! This is Crocs' legacy. Crocs and Sox' teachings have just poisoned the minds of all the youths. And this is what we have to bear witness to.
And here we are, we're just doing some dandy steps at full screen, tries to backdash, but again, that air dash, that fly from Raven is so good at shutting down backdashes from Slayer. Or you have to hold on to that, has to respect it.
Alright, surprised Give has blocked this long, but perfectly balanced has kept the pressure as tight as they can, and there's the air scratch with a perfect and answer back after Give has been running away with it.
All or nothing.
Ooh!
What the clash? What the clash was that? That was nuts.
We get the creation of David there. Okay, there's the fly in, trying to get this pressure started. Goes into the excitement stance, but Give, very smart, going for the forward dash and just throw.
Okay. The active frames of the close slash enough to beat like a dandy step. Just lingers out there, but the wow, crouching heavy from that distance, getting a punish on the full screen dandy step. This is a great round for perfectly balanced. Although you know what's on deck. You know what's readily available.
Uh-oh. We're getting the hits. Gets the cross up there, and that is absolutely it. Give gonna take it 2 over, perfectly balanced. Didn't spend the burst super though, so you know, let's cool. Saber's fun.
Ooh, so Yousagi with the Millia here for Frost. Here to show that I want to try something a little different this time. So we're gonna have a different type of set play as Yousagi and for our second Millia next to Karma.
I got to experience this firsthand at CLG. I got washed by Usagi's Millia. It is definitely he's very strong with Millia, but is going to be going against Frosted, who is sticking to the vein with Kai here. So I wonder if we go down a game, we might see Johnny. Okay, there we go. 6H catches the backdash with the 2K. Not over yet.
Oh, Flush Shaker catches the hit, gets a grab. Yousagi doesn't get the discount, so a lot of little errors come through. So Frost with the lead, gets the counter hit.
There we go. Solid first game there. Frosted only down half-life.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Like that. Use the jump in, go into the pin, challenges the bad moon, and this is a great round for Frosted so far. With a nice anti-air and then into a grab, but a whip is going to catch a knockdown. Here's the distance. It's time to get away, because that was not a true...
Yeah, then we just land into Lush Shaker there. Tries to go for a mix-up, but Frosted is just going to DP out of it. Blocks the gold burst. You can't punish that, and a low-altitude air throw. Okay, gets the cross up there. Counter hit. Oh, and there we go. Gets the drill, immediately combos into the 2H, and that is going to be the round there for Yousagi. Tying things up 1-1.
I really like that option with Meter. Just getting that RC, getting that extension. Nice in here. Ran to the 2 heavy. Forced the burst down from Frost. So now Yousagi running away with it. It's getting these crouch confirms. And even though the pin's gone, actually not a bad backdash for Frosted. He's able to push forward, and now the pin is long gone.
Oh no, too close there to actually get the heavy stunnage in the grinder, but that's alright. Keeps the pressure up. Not for long though. Great throw from Yousagi. Frosted.
Frosted knowing that all these heavy discs aren't real. Gets the DP, more pressure here. Clean hit. It's a little spooky. One more touch here. Frosted goes to the mix with the standing low. Burst comes out. Last chance for Yousagi.
Yeah, and I like that. Setting up that JD preemptively there as a wall to prevent the IED from Yousagi. Frosted is going to get game 1.
And that's like a hard part of like relying on the pin a lot in terms of just using it for repressure or just trying to challenge those normal anti-airs. Because you lose it in the corner like that, and then you saw Yousagi just trying to be in the air, but it's too hard against Kyske.
Alright, here we go. Pressure in the corner. There comes the 6H, rolls to pick up the pin. Air car is going to get blocked, so Frosted does get a turn.
Right, counter hit. In the corner you go. Gets the 2D, sets up disc, and then backs away because got hit by enough vapor thrust.
Ooh, counter hit 6K. Gonna get a full confirm off of that.
Oh, what a challenge. Beautiful after the burst. Gets the stun dip out of the corner, up backs again to negate any kind of high-low pressure. Really good from Boston, showcasing some great Millia awareness.
All right, there's a nice back throw though. JD keeps the pressure going with the air stun edge, but a nice confirm there from Yousagi, able to escape the corner and bait out the DP. Okay, getting the low. That meaty that time. Frosted has been consistently just jumping out of the mix-ups or the pressure that comes if you're putting up disc here. So finally, Yousagi mixing things up a little bit.
Right, more pressure there. I like that Yousagi just trying to turn this around and get the reins on this match. But as Frosted finds those hits and starting to get these knockdowns, this is the tricky part. Millia again having a really fast backdash, but not a lot going in the defensive department outside of kind of if she can jump away, she's good.
6P, nice tech out JS there though from Frosted. Gonna get the grinder on. Guaranteed pressure. First throw. And Yousagi doing a really good job just trying to navigate here in neutral, harassing Frosted with a lot of different options. I don't know, guys. You said Yusagi's Millia is bad, but he's tied things up 1-1 against Frosted.
Millia versus.
Or are you all just trying to say Frosted's bad, huh? You better not be saying that. Here we go, into game number 3.
2-1. Let's rock.
All right, fading back here, harassing with the bar slash. Able to get a nice 6P, but all they got off of it was the bar slash there. All right, chasing into the air with the JP, trying to shut things down. But Yousagi is going to get the jump in confirmed. Straight into the secret garden, counter hit 2K. Stun edge through the grinder. Oh, and the counter hit is going to score again. Yousagi has been consistently getting the counter hit with the drill over and over, or the spear, and going to be able to close out the round here. Now sitting at set point, threatening to send Frosted to loser.
All or nothing.
All right, one more from Yousagi. Gets the jump heavy, just too far away that catches the backdash. That was kind of Frosted just saying, I want to make space, even if I'm not going to have to deal with the disc. So Half-Life already gone, and then immediately after the burst, Tech pin, putting pressure here. Yousagi with the jump up, but the air throw is a chance for Frosted to get something going.
Oh, but the jump back again from Yousagi there, just stopping any of the pressure Frosted is trying to get established in the corner. Things are starting to go south, but there's a throw.
Air dash, nice. Goes from the Sacred Edge, Hellfire damage into the knockdown. A burst available just in case for Yousagi. Go see a dead angle, nice block. Full punish. Pretty even here. Burst still available just in case. With the air grab, one more touch. Frosty can get this, but the Winger's gonna connect. Hellfire damage.
Oh, and there we go. Yousagi with the Lust Shaker. Gonna be able to close it out against Frosted 2-1. And does he sleep on the couch? Even if he wins, he ain't sleeping in that bed.
They got plenty of couches. It's all good. They have plenty of extra bedroom. There's no problem.
You're right, he's a king.
So it's gonna be interesting to see here because a lot of good answers to Kai trying to space around with all of the stun edges and giving opportunities for Ray to set up fishes, the lasers, or the shield fish. So it's going to be tough for Kizzer to just play this grounded game. Even there you see trying to do far slash. The ice spike hits. Not ice spike, the lance. I don't know what to call it. Nice air grab.
Yeah, beautiful air grab. There we go. We go for the icicle. Sends out the firefish, but KizzerCrate is able to escape. Nice 6P and a nice anti-air throw. Oh my god, just scooping RTW out of the skies here. It is a no-fly zone. Cancels the first hit of the 6H, trying to catch RTW off guard.
Okay, a lot of meter on RTW's side. But I like that fade away from Kizzer. Small life lead on Kyle's side. Of course, the air block, there's the grab, the best grappler in the game. Now you gotta hold more of this air dash pressure. Unfortunately, it was so many overheads, not enough for KizzerCrate blocking RTW in the first round.
All or nothing.
All right, let's see what the round start situation is going to be here. This time, KizzerCrate goes for the jump back air dash forward. You know, it's funny. That's the thing they always tell you not to do, but it works out in this situation.
Yeah, not bad. Good option. Gets the knockdown. But the backdash is good for RTW. That's amazing.
Ooh, and that far slash pressure working out here as well. I love the setups of the JDs. RTW finds a way in, scores the knockdown, and now it is time to play Dizzy's game.
Oh, I love that combo to the bubble. Good hard knockdown. Fade away. Oh my
What a
goodness.
super jump to fade the first. Uh-oh.
The air dash. That was a great spacing from RTW. Avoids it.
You know, we got out of the corner, though.
Yeah.
And we're right into the other one.
corner.
Okay. Just trying to play some footsies here. Air footsies.
Nice. Shooting around. Beautifully done. And you see from RTW using all the tools at Dizzy's disposal to keep her in the air, hovering. Either the bubbles, the double air dash, all these little things that just make it so Kizzer is not committing to an anti-air. And that lets RTW get back down safely as well as set up.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that is one of the strengths about Dizzy, right? That's why we talk about how she's just so difficult to catch in general and difficult to anti-air. It's why you see KizzerCrate going for a lot of anti-air throws, right? So that buttons don't get caught. Here we go. JD getting pressure started.
Another good round start from Kizzer, but all RTW needs is just that one little hit. A fish setup. Throws the bullets immediately. It's even the hard part. Trying to blitz Dizzy. She can cover it so well with the grabs.
Set up the bubble, but an anti-air from KizzerCrate. Tries to go for the 3H there, but it is not going to work. One straight in, through all of it into a 6P.
Okay. Good resources here for both players. There's the RC. Red RC is ready for Kizzer. They find another hit, which should be enough, but instead there's the Ice Spike YRC from RTW as their setup.
Yeah, Kizzer is scoring these stray hits in the air, but not able to really convert them into anything, which is good for RTW, just checking out and escaping. There's a knockdown, though. KizzerCrate really needs to capitalize on this situation.
Oh, another air grab. That's so big for RTW. In the corner you go. Big pressure. There's no dead angle available. There's the RC Ice Spike. The risk gauge raising up, and now we're down to a one-touch scenario for both players.
Oh, and then the air dash right in. So quick there. RTW able to close it out. Now on set point.
This has been super close. It's just KizzerCrate has not been able to finish a round off against RTW.
Gets the run up throw and knee breaking as well. Ooh, the fuzzy. Really disgusting here. Trying to slide out, but is going to get punished. He can't get out for free without meter.
Oh, there's no escape. Kizzer's trying everything in the book to avoid it. Gets counter hit by the jump heavy, and this should be enough with one more sub. Instead, it's a grab reset. God damn.
Incredible.
Bread could make it through to get 2 and in the top 8. Let's go.
Oh, but perfectly balanced immediately with the dash in, getting the pressure started. And that 2H. I think 2H is going to be very strong in this matchup. And Neutron's coming through with a strong $15 to the match arena. Thank you so much.
Good 6B conversion here from Hypeforslicedbread. And that's great answer to the jump 2K. You know, as tricky as it can be in the anti-air, blitz will always work because Raven can't stop the dive.
Oh, Setsume coming through with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the support.
Moving on. There's the Yuzuna drop. Beautiful catch. Big damage there. Gonna get the setup.
Bro, the pose is after it, Raph. Hits you with the Akuma pose. Uh-oh, but here we go. Perfectly balanced. Gonna go for the RC. Tries to go for the command grab there, but Slice Bread is going to tech a little late.
Oh, punish. Nice. Gets another Yuzuna drop. That's big. All the guts coming into effect though from Raven. The first punish though, it's huge, but the crouching heavy's even huger.
Yeah, 2H is just putting in the work here for Perfectly Balanced, really allowing him to avoid danger and getting huge punishes.
Oh, great catch on that. Excitement is rising as Raven is just going to be extra happy here, getting his better specials. But oh, it's at max. This is going to be extra scary. Next hit on Hypeforslicedbread could be humongous for Perfectly Balanced.
Yeah, we're about to build up that meter here. Whenever Raven does get to high excitement, he does get enhanced supers. Okay, we jump to try and avoid a low. Just block into the stance. YRZ gets the grab, dunk.
And I'm not expecting to get the juggle off of it, but now we're at a pixel here. The jump is going to find the disc ride, but unfortunately the run under pressed the button too early, so didn't hit Raven, who landed right behind him. Game 1 to Perfectly Balanced.
Great stuff from Perfectly Balanced. Already just looking incredibly strong throughout this entire bracket here. And Hypeforslicedbread was getting things started, but was really falling to prey. Perfectly Balanced was being very scrambly in the air, and Hypeforslicedbread was just having a really difficult time converting and really catching up with him. Dive right around the start, get the 5D, force that early burst.
Interesting to see what Hypeforslicedbread's going to bring back into this. So already getting these knockdowns is really important here. They're representing the Yousagi drop a lot, just catching Perfectly Balanced, just blocking just a little too much.
Oh, but the back throw though for Perfectly Balanced gets the combo off of it. Oh, he tried to go for the command grab there, was slightly too far away. And the just blocks on that entire sequence, but is going to get clipped by the needle.
I like that. Yep, reading with the stance, gets the grab. This has been a throw war between both players. A lot of normal grabs here, Perfectly Balanced, and a lot of the drops. There's the punish, or sorry, there's a combo off of the RC with the business shuriken.
Trying to go for the overhead here. Perfectly Balanced, hanging in the air as long as possible. Again, he's mistiming that command grab attempt, and now Slicedbread has a lot of mirror to work with, needs to make it count.
2H, nice. RC confirmed. Black Beaver's okay.
And gets the clean jump in. That should absolutely be the round, but no!
That grab is going to do it. Unfortunate scenario for Hype for Slicedbread, and now match point. Perfectly Balanced. Raven is ready and willing to go in this top 8. Get into this top 8.
All right, there's the burst. Slicedbread needs to maintain some kind of momentum. Cannot let Balance get started here. There's the 2D. Sets up a couple of scrolls. Tries to go for the overhead mix.
So a lot of that Perfectly Balanced always up backing. A lot of times it's worked out a lot out of his pressure. It's just not been tight enough. Trying for Slicedbread. What an anti-air again as Perfectly Balanced with a good lead here. Set up the orb.
Pressure structured really well. The IAD is going to catch, but we are not able to score a hard knockdown. And that is really what is coming back to bite Slicedbread in the back, right? Is that they cannot score these hard knockdowns in the corner, just allowing Perfectly Balanced to tech out in the air.
Ooh, there's a burst there. Nice air dash. This is good for Slicedbread. It's a big resource gone. Knockdown. Summon the clone. Didn't get any Oki from that. It's a little rough here. And then jumps right into Raven's loving arms.
Oh, great confirm there after the RC gets the juggle combo. One more mix. No, again, just dropping these confirms when they matter the most, and the air throw is going to close it out.
Man, Perfectly Balances grabs every little thing. Those little drops costing Hypeforslicedbread so much, and then it was just throw town.
This is going to be a tough matchup, too, between Frosted and Zwei. Or people are going to yell at us in the comments, pronounce Y Honda, or however you say it. Sorry.
This is a crazy match in loser's side just to get to top 8. So Zwei losing a little early than normal to Perfectly Balanced.
Here we are, going to get put into the corner. We are at level 2. Unfortunate burst there. And then again, teching straight into Johnny's legs. Oh no, just it all fell apart in that first round for Frosted, but it's alright, the first round is for data.
Bursting Johnny, who'd have thought he could get away with it?
character's so sick.
So there's the wall stick up level 3. We get the knockdown, more point pressure here. Zwei RC comes out, and Zwei not giving it his all.
The heavy stun edge pressure. We're going to start things off with a run-up throw. Delayed overhead. I like it a lot. It forces the burst out of Zwei here. And we are down to 2 coins for Zwei. Not anymore.
Yeah. What did you say? Johnny out of coins? Hello?
Okay, so hold on. I got to cash out real quick.
Nice. There's no more FD there for Zwei. Try to catch the air tech with great delay tech.
There's also no more meter for Zwei here.
Ooh,
Boston. Hey, stun edge YRC.
Oh, but the delay, the air misfire. Let Zwei hang. Oh my god, the hang time. This is the NBA Jam levels of just dunking on folks, just staying up there, getting those miles, and just came right down. I love the Vapor Thrust answer, but it's just, Johnny was just like a pixel or two too high.
And Frosted was doing so well too, and Zwei had no meter to really play around with. Frosted was just absolutely dominating in the neutral, but unfortunately that one hit left really mattered. But now they have a chance here to establish the pressure in the corner. But again, the hang time there on that air misfire.
Again, we saw that from RTW, just using like Dizzy's hang time. And Zwei is doing the same thing to really screw with these Kai players who want to anti-air you so bad.
But we are going to get the tick throw, empty low. Kind of a delay on that low as well. Zwei not able to block it, just pressing buttons to escape from the corner here now.
Oh, that committal to jump heavy treasure hunt. I'll take that family photo, thank you. Oh, he gave it back. What a sweetheart.
It's a little too cumbersome, doesn't fit in my pocket. Oh no, what's my name is gonna whip, and wow, you know, you're stuck on that forever, man.
I don't know what his name is.
That's a wall stick.
I still don't know what his name is, even after that whip.
Yeah, I don't know.
All the time in the world to do whatever with that level 3, and now match points, why not?
Alright, harassment with the 2K. Coming out from Zwei, trying to escape. Beautiful 2H, straight back into the corner.
Okay, you go. Good chance here for Frosted. He's life lead. Going to keep Johnny under pressure, but his dead angle escapes. There's the dash out. And just good pressure here. And the 6P again. That's a counter hit confirmed. That's a good chunk of damage.
Oh, but we burst at a good position here and toss Zwei right back into the corner. Frosted's been doing pretty well with these frame traps, actually. That's where he's been getting a lot of his combos and damage from, putting Zwei into the corner and then slowly frame trapping him to death.
All or nothing.
Again, without resources or any kind of way out, it's been good for Frosted just putting that pressure on. Nice jump in. There's the throw. Big lead. Frosted with pressure. No burst yet for Zwei. And no levels on the misfires either.
Ooh, we get the overhead this time. Knockdown. Just looping this Oki. Honest Oki.
Ooh, catches the misfire. This is a big chance. No Zwei. There it is finally. But that's a lot of meter wasted. There's the burst. Frosted ready to tie this up 1-1.
And there we go. The stun dipper is going to be enough to do it there. No meter to back up that Zwei hinder means that Zwei is going to get punished for it, and we have a game 3.
Yeah, that was impressive. Frosted again, just showcasing, you know, being really good in this Johnny matchup. Once they get like the space, if you can avoid Johnny, first Johnny used FD a lot, stunning his meter gain and his access to YRC. It pays off really well.
Absolutely.
That sucks. Too far for the stun dipper to do its thing. But now Frosted is in the corner.
Oh, and that whiff there, one bad whiff from Zwei. Frosted sees the opportunity and immediately rushes in. Trying to get this pressure going, but going to get clipped.
Nice 6K counter hit, good confirm, and good burst to avoid the Zwei or the rest of the corner carry. So now Frosted answering back.
Ooh, the YRC still forced to block the bar slash though. And there's the dead angle. Zwei needs a little bit of room to breathe.
Oh, the punt is good again. And then we have a cute air misfinder confirm off the wall. Knockdown it goes. Watch YRC, yeah, just getting clipped. And match points wide.
That's YRC is so strong in the corner. Gonna start things off the 2D. Is gonna get whip punish for it though from the level 1 misfinder, and now stuck to the wall. Look at the damage.
Sliding all the way down there. That's a one-way trip down the hell. Zwei gonna be the personal driver of this bus, and possibly getting something immediate burst to avoid any more high pressure. And all this ball here for Zwei. It's got treasure hunt access, has his name ready to say.
They say ride the lightning. There's the JD, but a nice dash out into the 5K. Heavy stun edge comes through, but is gonna get punished here, and you should be dead. No! Hold on.
I'm holding.
Oh,
I'm holding.
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Going
Going for the
is
stun
holding this
difference.
L. After all that, unfortunately, die by.
I mean, for anyone that's joining in that is not too familiar with XRD, is coming from Strive. Solstice is mad good with this character in both games, all right? Look at this, starting things off, gonna get the 5D combo into the wall. Nice 2K though, immediately into bite. Okay, Give, I see you. We're just harassing with the dandies now, being a little spooky, but is gonna get picked right back into the corner here. And this is one of the scary things about Ramlethal is having to hold this sword pressure, but it seems like Give is absolutely ready for it.
Yeah, just doing his best to avoid it, right? All the trickiness of keeping Slayer pinned down, having a backdash jump cancelable, but luckily Solstice catching, it's going to get the spin, and it's going to take the win.
All right, straight into round number 2. I like Give. Look at these, just going for all of these pile bunkers, putting out the damage. How is this character not in Strive yet? Wakes up with 2P.
Oh, nice throw. What do you know? We know pile bunker. That's going to be almost massive damage. Drops the close slash, letting Solstice pop out, set up the swords, and let people. Well, you got a burst still, so it's fine.
Yeah, that was really interesting though. I'm surprised Give didn't just go for the pile bunker into 5D, right? Maybe thought that it was a little too low or was trying to bait out a burst from Solstice. Either way though, Solstice is going to capitalize on this opportunity here, locking down Give in the corner with these swords.
3. There is this reversal. There is the nope. Wait, on the burst, it's fine until you lose. Watch out. Solstice run away. Getting the hell out of here.
Oh, the JD whiffs. Had the right idea, just did it a little too early, and Solstice will take game number 1. And let me tell you, if Slayer gets put in Strive, counter hit pile bunker is just going to break the wall. There's not going to be any combo afterwards. You're just going straight through the wall.
Exactly. It was a bit of a risk. I like the option of holding on to the meter just for that, but unless it's the like cutscene super, you're not gonna get that burst ability to add the power up. That's all you have to do.
Uh-oh, 5H gonna whip, but still gonna get the throw here. Okay. Okay, JH. Setting up the sword, gonna get a nice confirm here for Solstice. Gets to stick to the wall. Both swords are about to be set up. Give though, doing a good job weathering this storm. Does get clipped low, but mashes out with the 5P. Okay, JK into the JS. Delayed Helter Skelter again. Interesting use of Helter Skelter here from Give. Not necessarily using it to cross up, but using it a lot, just not even neutral here to put himself into the air and try and force Solstice to whip.
Yeah, really nice options, just choosing in between. But a quick knockdown again. Gets the fuzzy off of that, catching the overhead. Giving the corner, trying to 5P, not quite. First works out, and he gets the air grab too.
Oh, but
and a back dash. Whoa, where are we going? Hello. Slayer's just trading places left and right. The Solstice picking hits, and you know the hard part of Ram, you build so much burst back for your opponent. Look how much burst Slayer got with that super, because so many little hits, even if it's for the kill.
Yeah, so, able to build up that burst, but Solstice is now at set point though, Raph.
Yeah, but it's still good. Like Give has almost like 2 bursts for this round, depending on when he wants to use it. Solstice already getting pressure, getting a knockdown. No burst though. Okay, so sneaky situation forgive.
All right, nice just block there. It looked like Give might have tried to go for a throw, but Solstice able to score that hit. Trading blows here, able to escape from the corner. There's the clash in the 6P. RC to protect yourself from the pile bunker.
And beautiful dash on the blocking the 6K. More pressure here from Solstice. One more away. There's a goal burst. Uh-oh, watch out. There's an empty jump. Boom, there's the block. Hold this mix.
That is
And he did it.
100 meter mix, and it is not going to pay off. Solstice is going to take it 2-0.
Oh man, put everything into that dead on time, but unfortunately it was not the right time. Answering like, all right, you want to pick my character? I'm gonna bring a little something different to this.
Yeah, it's interesting. Not wanting to play the mirror match, instead gonna bring out Mr. Bad Guy here.
We'll see if Mr. Bad Guy's bad enough, dude, to save the president. But the 2D trading with the 6 heavy.
If Strive's anything to go by, we learned about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Exit. Here we go. Gets the knockdown, sets up the disc. The low here. Right now, Yousagi kind of in full control in the driver's seat in this round.
Right, I'm here to finish it. I like it. Just Yousagi showing karma. Your soul is not quite ready.
Oh, but we do get the anti-air 5K straight into the knockdown. Yeah, you can already see just a little bit like the fluidity that Karma had when on Millia when it came to movement. You're not seeing that with Soul, right? Being very stationary with Soul so far.
Yeah, pretty much so. It's tough again. It's a fast character, Millia. Soul's very straightforward, trying to catch a little bit anything, but Yousagi just answering all these spaces really well. 5 PP, no one's home with the wild throw. Here comes Yousagi again, looking that lust.
Yeah, also just throwing out a lot of 6Hs as well, trying to stop Karma from advancing out of the corner. 5K kicks the Bad Moon out of the sky. But what a confirm there, though, from Yousagi, able to get the pickup and the knockdown with the pin. Okay, disc gets that. Okay, just Raw gets hit by the cross-up of the disc. Forced the burst to stay alive in this round, but jumps up right into JK.
And then just a 5P little dagger just to finish it. And okay, Yousagi shutting down game 1 and forcing Karma. Let's see if they rethink their approach. They're not. They're going right into it. I like it.
All in with Soul Bad Guy. All right, I respect the decision here. I have to wonder if maybe at this point they're going to save their main characters for the loser side of the bracket if they end up there. The knockdown runs right into a heavy volcanic viper. The cross-up JK.
Hitting that cheek hitbox looking so sharp, but unfortunately there's detectives grabbing the air throw. And like that fade away to avoid a DP. Wait until Soul blocks the disc. And now we're taking it to danger time. Check your clocks.
Oh no,
it is time for a mortal counter.
It's not over yet. I'm surprised we didn't see an RC there, but there's a wake up. Beautiful confirm. Gets the pin, hard knockdown. Burst so he doesn't have to hold on to the secret guard pressure. I like that decision. Now you need to make sure it pays off with the ground viper.
I love that. That was a cute little thing. Had the meter to RC. Like, forced the block on that also. Karma definitely did a good job calling that out. But a great 6 feet Yousagi. Spin's consistent with these anti-airs. Again, good job. Super jumping, avoid volcanic vipers, any little tricky thing.
Oh, and again, the 5K anti-air coming out. Hard knockdown. It just walk up wild throw. Not even a run up wild throw.
And the casual walk up, try to do it again. And the purple RC. Back in the day with early exert where Soul could do wild throw RC. And you just had the whole YRC and you had to hold that.
Oh, but we do go for an empty jump in throw. OTG tries to go for S disc YRC, but Karma was above it.
Oh, counter hit. Nice confirm. Oh, wait. Instead, just kept the knockdown. You're expecting something a little cute, but not quite.
Right now, just trying to create a little bit of space here. Oh my god. Did that 5K just... That was a weird hitbox interaction there.
Okay, I'm going to send that one to Daisuke immediately to his inbox. Excuse me. Can you inform me how Fafnir is scooting?
Yeah. So does like his hurt box pull back a little bit for a second on the startup? Because that 5K just whiffed point blank.
Oh my goodness. Alright, Karma's still trying to stay in here. Ooh, a gold burst, but unfortunately not. Doesn't gonna hit the Fafnir. So that burst is gone. It's a good chance for Karma with this pressure to move forward.
Oh my god, gets the knockdown here into the bad moon. Yousagi very close to taking this here, but Karma gonna wake up with the 2K.
Good challenge. More pressure, but unfortunately there's an air grab. Yousagi again, being patient, recognizing that Karma is not busted out a lot, but nice bust out there with the 2D, 6P, gets the wall bounce into the cute stuff, but the jump up works for Yousagi. There's a burst available for Karma. Can he burst away? Yes, he tried. DP, I like it.
Yeah, that burst was Karma was definitely expecting either another setup or a secret garden like we saw the burst before, but Yousagi doing a good job answering it. Now just needs to score this hit. RC, OTG, now you're out of meter.
Dead angle? Wait a minute. The gold burst connects though. Oh, goes for the super. Try to get cute. Try to get the activation, but Soul's like, We ain't playing these games.
Yeah, Yousagi, you know how the theme goes. We don't look cute, right? That's what she says in her theme. We can't be going for that cute stuff here. We got to keep it locked down because now we are in a game 3.
There's just something special about hitting installs in Guilty Gear and then immediately losing. It's just, no matter which game, it's just how it goes.
And then in the rare occasion when you win, like a Frosty, you do the pop. All right. Ooh, there we go. Nice IAD out. Able to take some health off of Yousagi as well. Gets the overhead mix and a bit of a reset.
All right. Oh man, Karma is just looking extra good here. I love it. Run up meaty DP, 5K, that big anti-air, and then Karma match point with the BMs. There we go. Popping instant kill, telling Yousagi that's my character. You're cute with it, but I'm ready.
Oh, and the whip DP. There's the throw punish. Slide forward, gets the confirm off of the cross up. Alright, 2D. Oh, what a 5K anti-air. Karma has been ripping these out against Yousagi all set here. And now it's starting to really pay off. Very close to sending Yousagi to the loser's bracket.
Right enough there. Waited the burst. No dice. Karma holding on to it for dear life.
Oh, up against the wall. The PRC doesn't want to get punished. Just blocked, but the low altitude air throw. Final game, final round.
Okay, here we go. There's bursts are so even right now. They're not available yet, but the 5K challenge against double roll shuts down the throw mix-up. There's the ID. Gets the grab off of it. And then bad move to the corner carry. Let's go left to right, right to left. Like a monitor. I gotta read it. I gotta read everything correctly. My bad.
Okay, here we go. Bad Moon is going to get just blocked here. Answers back with a 2D. Karma has burst available and a lot of mirror to work with, but will they get the chance to spend any of it?
Ooh, cute cross up. Nice block. Karma's never out. We got a burst. We have all this bar.
So dangerously close, trying to chase up with the JH. Okay, too far away for the 2D. Gets it confirmed here. Holding on to the meter. Wild throw. Has to bait the burst.
Revolver. What's going to be the answer here? There's once again 6 heavy. How many times are games going to end with Soul Bad Guy planting his opponent into the ground? Attack in the lower side, but Zwei trying to fight their way back up. After a hard loss.
Tack is the people's champion tonight. Definitely has the crowd behind them here. Good job avoiding the 5K, but is not going to be able to avoid the close slash.
Here comes, it's Johnny time. Finds that 6K confirmed. There's a burst from Tack. It works out, but in comes Zwei.
Oh, and the just blocked the dash forward. Whose idea was it to give Johnny low invul on his forward dash?
Heavy pressure. YRC, don't hit big low, and actually a simple finish for the round. Here's 2 cents. You can use that to make another phone call, buddy.
Use that for the train home.
Okay. Shuriken out. Great IVs. A real good way to just take that turn back is that palm on IVing it just to make sure you have that advantage. There's a nice hit. You're going to go for that corner confirm. Johnny, time is all the time.
To get the OTG, to get another level there of Misfiner. Please, Tack, just don't get hit. I was too late. I was too late, Raph.
Your commentators' cursors are a little slow. You gotta get those reactions up. Zwei, set up the block this side. Unblockables out and about.
Tosses him. Is that Red Bull? Red Bull, strong zeros?
Oh, goodness. That was a quick one. So why not just, again, an easy way to shut down answers. Just, you have a character. One play a really good character like Johnny, right? A character that's going to dominate the mid-screen. And 2, it's just so difficult to respond on defense against Johnny. And she just has to like make hard guesses and they don't work out most of the time.
Exactly, absolutely. And then when he does get, you know, a reward, it's not going to be nearly as high as Johnny's reward would be. And look at this, just chasing down with the dashes, putting Tack in.
Oh, your burst! It is mine now. Johnny's a thief. He's taking everything right now.
Hey, throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. Production, please help. We're watching a murder live on Twitch TV. Oh, no. And now Zwei not sitting at set point. Gets the knockdown OTG with the coin.
There's a matchup. A chance for Tack. Gonna get the reset. Has some scrolls. Catches the backdash burst out. This is good for Zwei, except Shuriken RC. I love this. Look at how much paper is on the screen.
Oh no, but just Zwei is so smart. Whenever the seals are out, Zwei just backs up, waits for Tack to go jump on one, and then punishes him for the follow-up.
Right, Tack with the life. That's more like there is a lot of bar here for Zwei. He gets tagged. This is going to be good damage.
Should be enough to close it out. There we go. Tack staying alive.
Okay, this is spooky. This Tack is just trying to bring this back after losing 3 rounds straight. Oh no, try to go for the counter in the air. It's being shut down. In the corner you go, but there's resets and anti-air.
Knockdown goes for the empty low. Good job forcing the burst out of Zwei, but the air blitz forces a burst back from Tack.
Oh no, the air grab! Tack trying to extend the extension, but everything being too tricky. Everything is just so hard to land perfectly. One missed scroll, then there you go.
Stuck to the wall. Johnny gets to have his way if you do whatever he wants. Oh, and again with the tick throw. Gonna end what's my name? Oh no. Doesn't even need to.
First, at the very least, not a lot, but instead it's gonna be a punish on the dead angle. And answer sent back to the office. Tack taking 7.
That's the Raven there coming through.
This will be a lot of fun to see. You've seen how well RTW holds it down, especially when he gets these knockdowns. When he can get these knockdowns. But Perfectly Balanced has such good movement to get around a little everything. So it's making it work as long as he can close that gap again and just keep Dizzy from setting up and make it a great match for them.
Here we go, gets the knockdown there with the scratch. Overhead is going to land with the dive in. Forces the burst out of RTW, but dives right back in. It's going to be interesting to see how RTW is going to utilize the different fish options here to stuff that just constant pressure, constant fly-in pressure from Raven.
Oh, tried it too heavy. Got shut down. Okay, RTW small life lead. Does the laser but absorbed all of it. Full excitement gauge, but all this pressure here from RTW.
Oh, here we go. Gets the air throw. And nice kick throw there, able to close out the round. Is there a lore explanation for why Raven has rubber limbs? He's just a freak, dude. That's literally it. He's just a freak.
He just watched a lot of Saturday morning cartoons. He was like, I want to do that. All right. Rubber hose, what he knows. This is a good knockdown already, but RTW being getting out or too far away, and now with that corner, good mash out, makes the escape. Perfectly balanced, just beating Ray a lot of needed here.
And I like that Perfectly Balanced is also just trying to preemptively go into the excitement stance there to try and catch the possible, you know, icicles that'll come out and build up that excitement gauge, but it is going to get caught in the air here and set into the corner.
Oh, 4 heavy, interesting. Works out, and then 2 heavy, full counter hit confirmed. I like that.
Oh, tries to go for the 2H there to catch the tech out, but it is on the wrong side.
Taking answer, not over yet. Getting close here. So, this is RTW's round to take the first game. That invincible dash forward actually working out really good against the fishes.
Oh, great just blocks as well. Dives right into the icicle, but the tech out is still going to allow Perfectly Balanced to come out on top in that trade.
10, take the TP. Oh my gosh, he stole anyone's challenge, but the 6P catching the run-up. Ray with game number 1 against Perfectly Balanced. Good catch. Like, Perfectly Balanced just really has been using that run forward to like maybe make guesses against any of like the projectiles that Dizzy will throw out. But that time it was just RTW waiting for it, get to punish, and really clean, smart decision.
Yeah, absolutely. Very solid plays from RTW. Just has to keep it going how they've been playing, and they can close this out quickly with a 2-0. But Perfectly Balanced had some good ideas here. Just has to push them a little bit further, capitalize on some of these situations, and pull out more damage. Especially keep the pressure on RTW in the corner. Alright, let's see. We're letting the intros rock again here. Take those deep breaths. This is top 8 losers.
Alright, left, right. Okay. This is interesting. Gets the dash in. And now we can just be mean to Dizzy. No bullying, alright? Leave him alone.
Oh, but again, just runs up into the excitement stance there, expecting RTW to press out, and all that does is just give RTW free space, free real estate to escape from the corner.
Oh, immediately catch him to the swoop. Just do it. Oh, but no command grabs really works. They just jumped out at proper timing. It's the ice spike. We're knocking it down, setting it up.
Oh, trying to go for that 2H. It's just not working out as well in this matchup here. He's going to get the scratch for the knockdown.
Interesting. RC gets the 2S. Goofy kind of little here that could.
Too far away from the scratch. Immediately goes into the stance. There's the 4 dash. Oh, actually gets the black feet off of that. RC afterwards to get the punish. Not enough.
Orb versus ice. Works out for Ray, gets out, gets in here. Uh-oh.
Oh, the tech out button. RC. Oh my god, that was a very bizarre interaction. For a second, I thought Raven got hit by the tail.
Yeah, I was curious to see if the hitbox would be far enough. That's attempting Dizzy. Nice block. Ice spike. But the tech out a little high, but I like Ray's always aware. Watching people try to escape in the air, and look at that damage already coming out.
Oh, to confirm off of it. Oh, you're dead. A beautiful perfect from RTW now sitting at set point.
Yo, that was sick. I love seeing all of that pressure. I love seeing Ray getting these big confirms, making it count. Match point to eliminate Perfectly Balanced, but there's a grab. And you get just a jump D knockdown. Another command grab whip. The stretchy arms ain't working right now. Yo, the lay fish, hello? Gets the stagger, gets the cross up.
The greatest wingman, Dizzy's fish. And there's the stun. Good night. We go for the stylish combo too. RTW gonna close it out of Perfectly Balanced with the 2-0.
That was so hot. It's gonna be one of them from What We Do in the Shadows. They're. I like a funny vampire.
That's a good transition. Oh, Blake's a good one too. But here we go, straight into the matchup.
Oh, there's a lore from Coquette on the.
Thank you, Coquette.
We see the anti-Blood fan. Okay.
Oh, is gonna catch him, not FEing in the air with that 5P. Should be a hard knockdown here with his winder, absolutely.
Right, good. Neutral jump for Blue's Journey and gets the whip punish, Kyle Bonka, and then another whip punish with the kick. All right, Give, you're making it pop. You got a little heater.
And there it is. And that's what I'm talking about in this matchup. Slayer can do a pretty decent job at forcing Johnny to whiff some of those buttons, because where Johnny really excels is that he has long-reaching normals that he can immediately cancel into the misfire stance and keep them safe. But if they whiff, he's just hanging there.
Boy. Oh, it's 6P. That's, again, huge damage. No burst. Probably going to burst here. There it is.
Oh!
And the block on that. Yep. Give Ready's line not unblockable.
No way he just hit him with the undertow. Come on. Tries to go for a fuzzy there with the JH. Really interesting, but Johnny fighting his way out of the corners. Why not get the knockdown?
Try to mash. No dice. Now we scoop. Here comes Zwei. Gotta watch out. There's a burst available. Try to escape. Get throw. Question mark.
Throw here. Why not? So close to making this comeback. Oh no! He baits out the blitz. But Give, what's this? Are you kidding me?
Super jump 2KFD, and then it was Scramble City, but point blank Mappa Huncha. Oh my god.
The FD block in the air was crazy. And then he landed and didn't even hesitate to Mappa forward.
I told you, Give is just giving the hype, giving everyone a headache.
I'm a Give fan now.
Gotta give it to him. But now Zwei is returning the favor with the knockdown and trying to get party time started. Ooh! Side swap.
Okay.
But 2 hits Zwei, so gets out, forces the blitz. A lot of resources wasted here. With the mash out, good check.
Alright, dash forward, gets throw.
Oh my god, cross him!
These sequences are really nutty here from Give. Zwei not able to keep calm though, weathering the storm. There's the Zwei RC, gets the throw, and that should be the round.
Oh, no it isn't! Hold on a minute!
Oh my god, the backdash there. Tried to go for the J2K, was too far away to get it to connect, but Zwei not still able to take the round.
Can't give a chance. It's just been a lot of interesting decisions that work out pretty well. And Zwei is been on the back foot. Those throws really keeping everything even.
Alright, knockdown. Zwei RC, you have to hold on to this mix. Ooh, stuck to the wall. Back in the coffin.
Oh, Tack jump K gets dashed through on the slash, and now it's time. Kyle Bunker confirmed with the air throw. Never mind. Wait a minute. Yes! Oh. It's gonna hit!
No!
Upset.
It flies right underneath, but actually, Zwei not got the RC anyway, so was going to be able to block. I love the idea from Give, but now we are going to game 3.
Oh, the shenanigans not quite strong enough for Give. We're tied up 1-1. Burst dead on time. Never, always a hype option, but shutting down that hype is why.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, Dilla Vampire, here we go. Oh, tried to go for the 5H there, but did get clipped and got thrown out of the air too. Thank God Give didn't burst.
Yep, Zwei is on top of it. Full coins, good amount of damage here. Over the throat from Give, but the solid answer. Helter Skelter is always it's going to be a little bit right. You're always expecting it. You can get a free blitz. And that was a good reaction there from Zwei. Shutting that counter sculpting out.
3-4 dash though into the throw, gets a 6P, tries to go low, but the burst comes out.
Johnny running away with it. Now, cute stuff. So far from the give. He gets a big hit.
Oh, he's trying to go for
I
stun.
love it.
Next, Johnny is so close to stun. Oh my god.
He's dead. So broken. Okay, now Guts is always that factor. Fighting that throw. Yep. Am I losing? Is Johnny about to lose him around? Let me start grabbing.
He's okay. In the corner, gets the throw.
And when you think he ain't gonna grab, when you think it ain't gonna happen, and never mind, you see a tech, jump, buttons, give, double match point. All right.
Yeah, this is final game, final round here. So yeah, when you see Slayer hit 6P into 6P multiple times like that, that builds up your stun gauge like crazy.
There we go. Yep.
Throw.
So I just found so many different routes into it, and every time it just comes through. And Tech 6P finally blows up the Tech button. Give without a burst.
Oh, nice backdash though, immediately into the 5K. Swap sides here. Oh no, don't. Okay, he's just gonna go for the kill here. Part of me thought Zwei not was gonna be bad manners and try and go for the throw into IK. Millia main now. Don't know how true that is. It's definitely not true, but.
I don't know. It's in the new era. These players just want to showcase. I want to play this character. Johnny's my side piece, and my side piece is just too good. Grab. Here we go. This is a good lead for RTW. Millia having to deal with such heavy pressure. Oof. RC. Look at the Dammy. Look at the Dammy. She's gone. RTW is strong first round.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Okay, immediately starting things off with the JP. There's the low air throw. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't get too close. You'll get gripped.
Jumping out.
Oh, the untech time on the bubble. And bubbles are just coming aplenty. Yousagi is not even get a chance to move forward. Finally gets back to mid-screen, but they are running low on a little bit of anything.
Gonna be able to get a nice confirm here. Knockdown with the pin, straight up into the mix. Oh, actually wanted to go for the secret guard, so RTW gonna burst, not holding any of that at all. Gets clipped by the pin and is back into the other corner.
Ooh, bad one block, forced the RC. But the pin pressure gets the grab. Nice from Yousagi, covering all their bases. Even though RTW hit a great block on Babber, the RC, even if it was like, not, it was a reaction to the block or not, however which way it worked out.
Now look at this, just trying to chase each other in the air here. Nice 6P from Yousagi and able to slap out RTW with the pin. There's the overhead.
I mean, both characters having double air dash. This is toxic. They're just zipping left and right, always guessing who's going in and out. But RTW is just getting the better of these exchanges.
Pressure is high. Beautiful throw tech. Yousagi still on the back foot here, gonna get clipped. Burst is going to come out.
Oh, air grab. Still in there. The wall bounce hard. Knocked out with the back dash. Oh, I love it. Just slams his fist on the ground. Angry, like, get this Millia out of here. Just...
I love Necro. so much character for a character that doesn't speak.
If he did, he'd be just talking so much shit.
He would.
He would just non-stop. He would be like, please.
Oh. Goes for the fire pillar here. Immediately rushes in to get some pressure after the fire fist.
Yeah, I like that. Mash that throwback. It's my time. Play a little bit. Gets that 5K jump cancel combo. What? Great defense. Nice. overall has been stellar in getting out of these Millia mix-ups.
Oh, and there is a nice throw tech, though. Yousagi is starting to really answer them, but is having a hard time getting out of this pressure. Is able to escape there with that pressure, though.
Just there's the dead angle, there's the fish. There it goes, there it goes.
All right, able to close out the round. Nice stuff there from Yousagi, but are they going to be able to keep that up into the next one, or is RTW going to answer back here now? Both of them backdashing straight into the IAD at round start.
Oh, got rare projectile there. A little like spinny axe. RTW, I mean, the damage is always nice. It really is just, you know, both these characters are low life. And that damage from Dizzy really shows whenever she gets these like little hits.
Oh, and keeps teching into these buttons against Yousagi here. Needs to be careful. Spends the meter, but not able to get any pressure started afterwards. Yousagi trying to capitalize on this situation.
What a grab again, yep.
That's
the hard knockdown. What?
That's been a consistent thing, right? Yousagi has been kind of sloppy with these meaties, and RTW has just been doing wake-up throw over and over.
Like I said, grabs are a big part of the matchups like this, with knowing like how strong the set play is. There it is, like again, Ice Spike RC grab match point RTW. Because it's always like if you can force your opponent to like respect a little bit of like a meaty disc or a meaty fish, you get these grabs and you get to set up a little more of that action.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we get the knockdown here. Set up the ice fish. Spike, another fire fish there. These air throws from RTW are so on point. Yousagi running out of time and running out of health.
It's not over yet. Jump Dust connects. This is spooky. Oh, the delayed landing. Yousagi has to pull out all the stops here with their Millia main. Can't even get grabbed.
Oh, no burst this time. Now you have to hold it. Every time that we've seen Secret Garden, RTW had burst to escape.
Hey, winner, that'll do. And game 2, Yousagi without dead angle, without burst. Yousagi smelled blood. I love that. Just great pressure, good mix-ups in the corner especially. And, ooh, barely holding on.
There is no scarier place to be than in the corner against these two characters without any meter or burst.
Let's rock.
Here we go. One of these players has to be eliminated this game now.
Another tech. We've seen so many Texas games because both players know throws are such a vital part of this matchup. You see the wake up throw again from RTW, forces the first up from Yousagi. Yousagi already bleeding.
Alright, we're going to get the knockdown, absolutely. Ice Spike catches Millia trying to escape, but Yousagi is doing such a good job at being pinpoint with these pins and able to bait out the burst. Doesn't get too big of a punish off of it, but is able to get some momentum started.
Yeah. Nice jump out of the disc though, not a true meaty, but still stuck in this pressure here. The burst is starting to slowly build up here for RTW, but with that Secret Garden, doesn't get a full combo. The whip grab turned into a conversion, and we're gonna crush the guts. Well done.
And now Yousagi sitting at set point. RTW has looked so strong, but Yousagi is starting to eliminate them.
Everyone is the same once they're getting blessed by Millia, up, down, left, right, to repressure the Secret Gardens. So now RTW is gonna have a burst, last chance here against this last setup, but it might not be enough.
Yousagi sitting on a bunch of meter, rejected here. Last opportunity. Oh no! Oh my god, RTW just got sent to the goddamn Shadow Realm.
Millia is going to be the hyper-mobile knockdown, just set up. Ramlethal got that heavy corner carry with just like crank the guard gauge, but pinning down Millia, that's going to be the challenge here for Solstice.
Right now the challenge for Solstice is to get out of the corner.
Just as you say, managed to escape and trade poisons.
Spoke it into power, right? Here we go, gonna get the wall stick. Time to set up both swords.
You gotta be careful how you use your commentator's cursor, right?
Hey, I learned my lesson in KOF.
Oh my god, we are not done grabbing first here, and Solstice looking to make a statement in the first round already. Goddamn.
Solstice said, I can do that too, alright? Oh my goodness.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Alright, but once again, Karma starting off blazing with this pressure. Solstice was able to answer back, and the moment that they turned things around, it all fell apart.
True. They're a stride player. They know the scrambles. They know how to swing around, and catching players, not something that Solstice is unfamiliar with. You see these conversions too.
All the way to the wall, gonna get the stick, setting up the swords as well. Karma had to burst in that situation. It was going to be so dangerous, but still not out of the woods yet. Gets clipped by the low, the RC. That's game number 1.
Yeah, now it's neck deep in the woods, like so far in there. The lights are out. The spooky sounds are coming, and no, this ain't Snow White. The happy forest animals aren't gonna save you tonight.
Ramlethal jump scare.
Ramlethal is exactly like something you see out of that. You see that the spiky teeth.
Oh, absolutely.
The creepy teeth on her dress. Like, no, I don't want any of that.
Oh, he's gonna get clipped by the sword and gets caught throwing out a 5K, sticking it out there.
Okay, trying to kill the swords, not a bad option, but it's looking a little too high for that. And look at Solstice go with this just commanding lead of neutral, and decision making has been working out in their favor too.
I want a camera on Solstice's hands while they play this character, honestly. The amount of inputs that are going on between calling and recalling the swords at all times here, also playing on defense and getting these combos. Karma here, though, putting Solstice back into the corner.
All right, managed to find the knockdown at least. Set the disc up, and here we go with more pressure off the hair car. But again, Solstice defense working out pretty good.
It's not over yet.
Get the plus frames there on the pin. But now, needs to be able to pick it up. Not going to get the chance. There it is.
5K.
That was actually really smart. Solstice recognizing that Karma was going to go for a crouch there to pick up the pin, right? Meaning that there are only a few options that Karma can go for. So he just goes for a 5K, super safe, low to middle.
Yeah, Karma just cannot find that knockdown he wants to get things going. Even there, heavy disc wasn't real. At least gets a grab. That's going to be a little bit better for pressure, but instead go for 6 heavy. Catches the air tech, but that one does not work.
Air throw, tries to go for the overhead. Karma, though, doing a good job blocking the pressure, but slowly getting pushed towards the corner. Gets rid of one of the swords, but immediately comes back. There's a nice knockdown.
Oh, out of there. Yeah, I'll whip that one whipping just leaves a good option of getting out of dodge. There's still a lot of meter on Solstice's side. They're just happy to just chill in the air, but Karma with the combo, trying to get something going here, but just has not finished anything out.
You're just harassing with 2K over and over and over. So close, needs one more touch. You see the 5Ps, JPs, they're all coming out. Anything, the 6K is going to be the one that does it.
All right, there you go. On the board, Karma stemming the bleeding. Needed something, anything, all right? That Millia mix, all right? She has a lot of good stuff going for her. If she can pin down, because Ram's not going to have nothing to answer outside of like a backdash and shoot meter for reversals, but even then, Solstice neutral, too good.
Oh, and there's the overhead. Lots of damage going to come through on this.
Not too big. Oh, dead angle is blown up. In the corner you go, and your health is just ground down to a halt. We're going to get that super the spin, and there we go.
Spin to win. Solstice going up 2-0. But remember, this is winner's finals, so it is going to be 3 out of 5. Meaning that Karma still has one more life left.
Yeah, but the chances to make it count dwindling there, and 3 lives on Solstice might be a cat. They have 9, but the way they're playing, they're not giving any of them up. Counter hit. Again, it's just Karma is just struggling in this mid-screen position. Finally gets a clean hit. Set up a disc, goes for the jump over, but again, Solstice blocks. Pretty on point.
That's the main thing, right? Every time that Karma does get something started, Solstice is just able to weather that storm.
Nice YRC. Good jump out from Karma, but has to RC, doesn't get the jump heavy to that button. It's so tricky to anti-air. What? Okay. Solstice. The other side anti-air counter hit into full confirm, and now we're in this corner here. Karma's running out of chances in this round. Oh, here's Trance.
Give me your meter.
Setup.
Oh! Was that clip from the overhead there?
Of course, Kizzer's getting hyped in the chat for that. Even if it's just to progress the rounds. And now here we go. The match actually starts.
Yeah, her swords are swords. They're just sheath. She just keeps them sheathed at all times. If anyone didn't know that. But yeah, here we go. Solstice now trying to catch Karma in the air. Double roll forward, but it's going to get stuffed out.
And then the anti-air 5K. Here we go. Off to the corner we go. Oh, not quite enough. So a chance for Karma here to maintain this life lead.
Gets the RC. Nice full confirm here. Misses the pin. That is tragic. That is a hard knockdown that Karma desperately needed in this situation.
Now look at all this sprays that Solstice can just chill in this corner here. But all those, it's a chance for Karma. But how often can you play with this mid-screen against all the normals from Solstice?
Go, able to take a round with the bad moon.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
Oh, trying to go for that 6P there. Again, with the chase into the air, but this time Karma is going to land the pin. Trying to keep Solstice locked down here in the corner.
All right, very nice, very nice. This is the best Karma's looked. That little break after this connection's been working out. Burst to keep Solstice in the corner, but Solstice with that air grab. Oh goodness. See how much burst that gives back too. That her throw, it kind of just doesn't help her at all. But speaking of throws, actual Karma.
Get the pin here. Oh, beautiful burst immediately on the pin by Solstice. So Karma is going to lose access to it. It's to run forward to try and get it back, and Solstice capitalizes on that opportunity. Might be able to get a kill here. No, gets the knockdown though.
Oh, we got Trance. Gonna force a block. Oh, the dead angle, but your reward for getting Ram Mafia is her swords finishing the job, and that's Solstice 3-0 over Karma.
Sharing the tournaments as well.
I'm honorary TNS. I'm just helping out.
You do it enough.
All right, and round start. Crouching heavy anti-air. We know what Yousagi said. Here's this air throw. Johnny gets blessed in this corner, and he's going to try to keep the Pirate Man down.
Oh, actually goes for the charge blitz there.
Oh, God, that was nasty. The double crossover with the little roll around. Zwei's defense is being tested and has not worked out so far.
Didn't get the knockdown, straight into the secret garden, but the forward dash throw, what an answer there from Zwei.
You wanted out of that garden, right? Wasn't much of a secret that time.
No, not at all. We've seen it enough tonight.
Oh, here we go. There's a burst, there's the block. Yeah, bursting the coin is a one-way trip to pain to him as Yousagi is getting shoveled left and right, but unfortunately it doesn't work out for Zwei.
Yeah, some unfortunate drops here and there from Zwei. A lot of different situations where they could have actually capitalized and possibly gotten a kill, but Yousagi is going to close out the round.
Keep on rocking.
Yeah, coin, build up those levels.
Using that pressure, but the challenge, Yusagi's going to know when to challenge. How they challenge is another question, but it's worked out so far. This is why, again, Yousagi getting any chance and it's working out pretty well.
Alright, we're going to get a nice confirm off of this. And the knockdown goes for this YRC and tries to go for the overhead there, but overextends just a little too much. Oh, it's alright, snipe.
Yeah, we're good. No problems here. Gonna go for an OTG to finish it, not quite, but the air level 3 misfire. Ow. Ow.
My man just keeps it locked on deck, fully locked and loaded at all times.
Okay, off the wall we go, the backboard. My man's so good, he's just rebounding off the wall back to himself to score some points. And jumping confirm, forces Yousagi to use the burst, and now Yousagi on their last legs here in this game.
Again, the super jump cross up, that is hitting Zwei a couple of times so far. There's the knockdown.
No roll forward. What'd I see? What did I see? Tell me what I saw, please.
You saw the backup there, the backup from Yousagi, right? Just trying to back up and see if Zwei was going to go for the forward dash. I was going to let you have that.
No, these old man eyes need a little bit of help, so I appreciate the follow-up. The follow-up's nice. Juggle off the disc. Yousagi trying to get that game. The burst to get out of the disc setup. And the 5K. Oh, no.
Oh, keep on rocking. Here we go. Still alive. Spends the level 3.
Pixels left. Chip, anything will do it. FD's gonna be the finisher. Oh gosh!
Only one coin left, but the far slash is all you need. Zwei is gonna take game number 1.
Oh my god, that was a beautiful way to seal the deal on that. It was a counter hit too, so Yousagi tried to press after the lance. But unfortunately, that's not really your turn after that, and so I was like, all right, sick. We'll take those.
Yeah, free win. Going out a coin. Is going to whip there, trying to feel each other out. Yousagi gets the first knockdown. DK pin, okay. So the double jump, then the back dash in the air. The 5P anti-air though.
A lot of little things there work out, right? Johnny's got just these answers that pay off, and speaking of payoff, there's the grip and grab. One of the best grabs in fighting games in that combo on. And again, since Legacy, I always call Dizzy the best grab. Johnny XRD is a different animal entirely.
Absolutely. He just gets, why does this man just get IK off throw? I don't like that.
He's playing BlazBlue. He's playing BlazBlue and Guilty Gear. Right now, Zwei, big chillin', following his namesake, getting that in, but the far slash RC, here we go.
Ooh, and goes for the fast fall through to the other side. First comes out from Zwei, still in this, has 2 coins left, spends the YRC.
That's one way to travel. Oh my gosh, almost had to confirm there. Pixels away, but the challenge from Yousagi, very nice.
Yeah, got a little too predictable there with the redashes over and over. Finally, Yousagi had enough of it, putting out a button here, and immediately jumping to the skies at the start of the second round.
Good stuff. Right, same side, just a little bit of patience. Still worked out. Just enforcing that Zwei was going to
Yeah, and the patience here on Zwei's side might be what's coming back to haunt them, right? Just kind of allowing Yousagi to run around in neutral as much as they want. There we go, sweet chin music up into the skies.
XP, no dice. Oh, fly away, but no one's flying here. We're taking a simple trip on the ground. Nice RC again, and Yousagi just turned it up to 11.
Oh, the burst is going to whip there. And the dead angle, too, is going to get punched a little bit by the secret guard.
Uh-oh, here we go. Air throw, reset, gets the coin OTG, level 3 on deck. Triple fall. Wait a minute, put the hitbox on close slash. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, got caught by the 6H there. Unfortunate, but Yousagi is going to take us to a game 3. And this is back to 2 out of 3 because it is only loser semis.
Johnny versus Millia.
Exactly. Yousagi entering back again. The main Millia is showing up, and that we might get 2 Millias in top 3s, but why not? Fighting their ass off here with their Johnny, just to make sure that he reminds Yousagi what they left behind. Little rush shaker, little damage to pepper things off. No significant hits for both players, but look at those dashes, look at those throws. Yousagi catches it, but the goal burst from Zwei. That's a lot of resources. It can work out really well, but still under pressure. What's my name? Is gonna get tagged.
Yep, and a full punish too here from Yousagi. Gets to set up the secret guard and backdashing once again. Gets the 6K. Everything is starting to flow into their favor. The snowball is building up. The dead angle gets punished too.
Where's the dust? Jump slash? Oh, almost confirmed, not quite. And because nothing's came from those, this is a chance for Yousagi just to get a small hit to finish it. And there you go, bar slap, bar heavy. Twin tails coming out. And match point.
Round start situation is going to be very important. Yousagi once again taking to the skies. Why Not is having a very hard time dealing with the air approach of Yousagi at the moment.
Ooh! Okay, never mind. We take back our oath. We're reaching back into Usagi's pockets. You don't deserve that.
We chasing the boo.
Good effort though. And Zwei trying to bring this back. There's the YRC. And just money in the bank. Money in the bank.
But not able to get these levels though. Look at this. Yousagi saying, come on, you approach me. It got a little too tired of waiting there, rushed in and got immediately punished by Zwei. Respect here. Just backdashing. Gets the low and the confirm with the level 3. Final game, final round, Raph. In the 5K afterwards. Just let him know. Kick him while he's down. Air throw into level 2 misfire.
Ooh, the 6P! The fist pump, that's huge for Zwei. There's that burst gone. Bad move with, no punish. No throw in the air, but the punch on the... Never mind. Punch on the what?
The throw instead comes on the ground.
Hello, no?
5K. Flips in, gets the throw.
And there we go again. Coin up, 1 coin left, but with the pin went the wrong way. Oh no.
And
jeez. Immediate. Okay, you don't get the luxury. I don't care about your name, alright? Dave O, Frosted, Tack, give Yousagi, and now here we go against Karma.
Yeah, that is a hell of a run here, but from one Millia into another. Karma, what is this color? Tries to go for the spear. 5K is going to catch the jump out attempt from Karma.
Nice, this can confirm it like this. Into the knockdown of the Zwei. Just that pressure looking good. That warm-up fighting against Yousagi looking paying off for Zwei. He's just one hit away from taking that first round in this first degree. You do. Karma here, you want to get those knockdowns, you want to enforce your pressure, but you know, Johnny wins that damage race, and it's really scary finding those proper spots to make it count. Even there, the end-year gets blown up by the jump heavy, but at least that time Karma gets a full hit, gets the Secret Garden, and it's going to confirm that big damage.
Yep, there's the knockdown, Secret Garden again, of course. And Karma just being very tight with this pressure, not really giving Zwei Not a lot of room to play around. Look how many coins Zwei Not is just sitting on here because they haven't gotten the chance to toss anything.
What was that sound effect? I love that cross-up. Put another record on the table as Millia is busting out her greatest hits. There's Karma with that early rush down to start things off in this round, but you know what, time for a 10%. Oh, speaking of scoots, instead of scoop, we got the scoots. Zwei with those misfire dashes, getting another big hit, and Karma's life is evaporating. All this meter on deck. Oh, it's domestic, but...
I mean, still in a really good position. There's the dead angle. YRC lands on the other side. Great defense from Karma to block the low. And now Zwei Not, you don't need to overextend.
Any one hit, any little trade, whatever it is, can work. So Karma's got to get everything perfect here as best they can without taking any extra damage.
Oh, there's the low with the hair car and the confirm. Squeezes in a little extra damage. Rejected in the first. Oh my goodness.
Do or die. That's what it is. It was a Hail Mary burst. Unfortunate. Saving your burst for the end. Always gonna bite you in the butt, especially against Johnny, who cares not does not care about the word recovery. He is never recovered. He is always healthy.
Karma starting to talk with the JP, running right again into the big loop of Johnny. Up, toss it to the other side.
Honda. Maria Wakamoto giving that Johnny the power up for such a long time here. Nice YRC. More pressure here as Karma just wants to move. Finds the grab at least. But what's it worth?
Able to catch the back to 2K. Doesn't get much off of it though, unfortunately. Zwei is going to get a lot off of this tumble though. Trades in the air. That's not a bad trade actually for Zwei.
Oh. Counter hit close slash. All banding to confirm there. Zwei just running away with this so far. One round from getting 2 ups. This is just that dangerous territory as Karma, like Yousagi early on, just cannot find, just cannot find these solid hits to get things going. Here we go. Finally gets a knockdown. Forces the burst out, so now has to earn this again. Oh, pin trading with coin. That's so tragic.
Again, good spacing right now from Zwei. Wow, what a 2H there. Is able to get the throw after the air tech as well.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Puts Zwei in the corner. Hair card not punished. It's fine. Jump heavy though, too high. Johnny, a tall man, gonna get that grab and not finish it off.
Tries to catch the legs here though. Not gonna quite work out. Ooh, nice 2S. And I love the way that Zwei is just kind of it's just peppering Karma with these hits and then backing up, trying to bait Karma into just overextending or whiffing a button there. And it really is paying off now for Zwei, up 2-0 in this set.
Yeah, tragic end. Got hit the cross up and then went for Bad Moon, and Bad Moon went the wrong way because it is living up to its name as a Bad Moon, and just the punish, the finish. That's why 1 game away to meeting Solstice in grand finals here with that Johnny. Oh, here we go. We've seen the movie before. We get that knockdown. And just a quick low outside of range, and Karma's just struggling here. Treasure hunt. Thank you for the perfume. Johnny smells extra nice.
You gonna do another one? No, instead we're just gonna go for the extension here. Hit the vape and the unblockable. Oh, it's still alive.
But still a perfect. Why not commanding lead? 1 round. Winners grand finals is on deck. Karma even getting a grab is not working out. Why is just everything coming out no house.
Uh-oh, but there's a 2D. In the gold burst on the Bad Mood attempt. Yeah, Zwei is just feeling in his element right now. Pushing Karma all the way to the other corner on this block straight. Spending all this YRCs, and there's the throw finally.
Heavy, there's a chance with the pin. This is Karma is all in the back of this. Has to figure something out. Air dash cancel off of the 6 heavy counter hit. Kind of cute, but the challenge was why Karma can't even get a life lead.
Oh, and able to block the burst. You're still alive here, please. Please block correctly.
Waiting for the misfinder to get that last snipe. And it's just the 2S instead. So why not 6 rounds? No drops, no slops. Through the loser's bracket, a long run through. Now we're going to see who will be crowned this week's champion.
Yeah, it's going to have to win 2 sets here against Solstice's Ramlethal. There's the JH, able to catch the tech also with the counter hit. .5D. Now you're going to have to hold this pressure coming. Both swords set up. Nice dead angle.
Oh, the grab. Okay. And this is that again, there's a different kind of pressure you got to deal with from a character that is going to play the neutral a little bit better compared to the Millia, at least when it comes to swinging and having these hits. Getting a good grab, and Solstice's like fundamentals too really working out.
Just recognizing whenever his line is a little too high, right, on those buttons, so you can match out the throw and land it.
Okay, trance is in effect. Gonna force a jump out. Johnny is hovering in the sky. Oh, trance again. Gonna land it.
Hover over this.
Checkmate. I love it. I love that double trance.
Straight into the next round. Neutral's up there from Solstice. Gonna get clipped by a button. Now we're back into neutral. Oh, actually caught Zwei not even blocking on that jump.
Yeah, this is a, rare scenarios. Why not being able to get solid hits? At least that time gets the blitz, but Ram pops out. Finally gets no misfire. I'm surprised. But we're still in the corner either way.
We are going to get this knockdown here with this Y hitter. Not over yet. Dashes up, tries to go for that low. Solstice being very slippery here. Cautious approach too, trying to let the sword be a wall to catch Johnny. What a backdash! Did you see that?
Immaculate. And put the whiff punish even better from Zwei to tie up the rounds. You know, again, any character that's going to really punish Ramlethal for swinging a far slash or a heavy slash with those blades. Johnny is the whiff punish king.
Bit of a stagger pressure there with the 5K into the 5 feet. Dashes right back in with the J piece, forcing that burst out of Zwei.
Oh, what a catch on that. But unfortunately, the Tack, Solstice gets the grab, and now it's time for some... They stole the corner. This is going to put them in some great position here. There's no burst yet for Zwei.
Trying to go for that low. Stagger pressure is working out here. Gets the black beat combo. Oh, the burst comes out.
What a oh my god! The air to air, this is a misfire, but then off the wrong wall. Trance is available. Chip is imminent. Overhead blocked, but what can you do here?
Yep, and there we go. Gets clipped by the low. She hits him with the break dance.
Spinneroonie, man. She got good moves for being like 1 year old.
She's just built different.
Literally, yes. Alright, okay, Solstice on the board with 1, needs 2 more to be the champion here and take a good chunk of that delicious mashed potato.
Here in the corner, spends a lot of coins. Finally, the switch in music is going to hit. Good from Zwei to recognize that Solstice is going to be able to tech forward with buttons in this situation.
Yeah, very nice. Look at the good Zwei landing big combos. Didn't have any levels on misfire, so Solstice has space, but trying to approach Johnny and when he's stanced up and ready to go, not easy.
Yeah, and you're seeing a lot of Zwei actually going into that stance to kind of just threaten Solstice, right? Make them second guess about how they're going to move forward, if they're going to drop any buttons, because you could just get hit by that misfire at any moment.
I love these 6Ks, these punts from Zwei giving us a taste of the Super Bowl early, but Solstice, nice situation here with the knockdown. There's no resources here for Zwei with the command grab, and that's going to be enough damage to finish the job, and Solstice takes that one back.
Okay, trying to go for the 5P there at round start is going to get clipped. Starting things off against the wall. Gold burst is blocked.
That was hot. I love that, blocking the gold burst. And then, of course, you know it's time. I'm tired of playing neutral. We're flipping forward, getting that YRC.
Oh, does get clipped by the overhead though. First gets baited out.
Alright, get my damage, get the knockdown, and now it's time to guess with the super jump. Yeah, trying to avoid the dead angle. So I like the decision of Solstice. The 6P, unfortunately, is kind of stinky. Didn't work.
Yeah, a little too early there. Maybe if they waited a second longer. We spending the meter here, just trying to chase down just for that hit. And oh no! Zwei not putting themselves in the corner, and it crumbles apart. Solstice goes up 2-0.
One more away. Ready to finish the champion. Not bad for being sick, all right? This is all because Solstice is not feeling well. So they entered TNS this week to bring the terror and help themselves feel a little bit better. They got prescription medicine ain't cheap right now. So they're trying to get some extra money for some Theraflu.
We're happy, very happy to have Solstice here at TNS. Might get the knockdown. Oh no, actually the tech. Ooh, RC, anti-air railgun.
Solstice just making space. Gets a hit. Now it's pressure time. Okay, force the burst out. Zwei at least like finding some hits, but now it's all evened up without a burst. Just to get the extra spoon.
Oh man, was trying to just block those. Thought they had the opportunity to press, but got hit by a counter hit. Now back up against the ropes, but these throws, Raph, have been so good.
Has been Solstice finding any chance to make it cap him. And beautiful, the rare, like, Ramlethal air confirm going for her air specials. Tournament point. Solstice ready to seal the deal on this and send and stop Zwei's amazing run.
Zwei needs to dig deep here. The burst is gonna get blocked, and everything is starting to tumbling down.
Yeah, Johnny especially, he's going for a roll. Hitting that spin cycle, and now the blades are set. They're sharp. Gordon Ramsay doesn't have anything as nice as these.
Oh my god, I think this is it. Zwei doesn't have too much meter to work with here. Look at the meter on Solstice's side, and the burst stuck in the corner.
One hit into trance is all it needs. There's the RC with the dust. And your TNS XRD Rev 2 champion, Solstice, not dropping one god dang game in Grand Finals. Not dropping a single game the entire tournament.
Wow.
Winning everything. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 3-0, and then a 3-0 to finish the job.